We're back, and today it's roster update week. This Friday is the second roster update of MLB The Show 25. Now, last time, man, the week of the roster update, big content week. Last time we had like a 45-minute breakdown video of every single name. Today, I don't know how long we're gonna go now, but we're gonna keep this baby moving. It's like man money. We're going through every single player that can go up in this roster update. In fact, we have a couple diamonds to start the video off. Smash the like and subscribe button. Join the Discord. Become a TikTok member. Become a YouTube member. Everything's linked in the description, man. You don't want to miss out. Here we go. Name number 1, Freddie Freeman. And Freddie Freeman is an 87 overall heading into the roster update. And take a look. He was already a good investment for members. Members were told to buy him up at 8,000 stubs. He's now 19K. That's right. Why? There's a good chance that Freddie Freeman goes +3, all the way from +3. Now, I hate investing in diamond cards to go more than... I hate investing in any card to go more than +2, especially in 87, because 87 to 89, like the quick sell value is not really going to do it. And if he doesn't go 90, then his pack odds aren't going to be that much decreased. But if Freddie Freeman does go 90 overall, his pack rates are going to go down, and this price definitely can raise pretty high. Now, why is he due for a big upgrade? I mean, 371 batting average, 9 home runs, batting with clutch is 412 batting average. Everything is up for Freddie Freeman. And his price is already pretty damn high. So, I mean, tomorrow, this is the content schedule. Tomorrow, we're going to have the final buy, hold, sell. And then on Thursday, we're going to have probably a pack method for mini season, maybe some final advice. We'll see. But this is the video that you want to watch for projections on every single one of these guys. Freddie Freeman might be close to a sell, though, in my opinion. PCA. So, Freeman's looking like an 89-90 overall. PCA is the next guy. PCA has doubled in price as well. He was called out as a buy around 4K. But I mean, that was, of course, before we called him out as a buy as a gold. Dude, the sky is the limit for him. Look at the right side of the screen. Everything's 99 overall. So the fact that he is hitting 290 with 12 home runs in real life, with the worst hitting stats you'll ever see in your life, PCA looks like he's probably going to be going. I mean, realistically, like, based on the attributes, right? He deserves to be a 91 overall. I'm not even kidding. Like, he deserves such a big boost to all these hitting stats. He should go +5. Now, this is kind of the first time ever where I've ever seen this is an upgrade that they have to nerf. He should not be going, +5 in one update. I think they probably have him go +2, +3, and I think he deserves +3. But they'll probably, my guess is +2 to 88 overall. He's priced pretty fair, maybe even a little bit overvalued at the current evaluation that I'm looking at. Still another diamond before we get into the million bunch of goals. We got Jackson Merrill. Merrill's a guy that I'm invested in. I invested at Quick Sell. He's still investable. 100 of them. Now, why is Jackson Merrill here? 367 batting average. He's batting 381 in the clutch, and he's got 2 home runs versus both sides. Came back from injury this update, and he's been hot. Everything looks pretty good stats-wise. OPS of almost 1,000. He looks pretty good, and I think Jackson Merrill is going to be going +1, +2 come Friday. The final diamond we're going to be talking about right now is going to be Mr. Big Meat Pete Alonso. We had him going diamond last time, and he went. And he continued up. We got 2 Petes that went diamond last time. Pete Alonso's at Quick Sell, and he's kind of a last-minute buy opportunity, right? He's at Quick Sell. Nobody's really talking about him. He still has a 301 batting average. He still has a 372 clutch batting average. His clutch should go up. He's got 7 home runs versus right to maintain that power. 2 home runs versus left, and his batting average versus left is 275. That's pretty good. 308 versus right. That can maybe even go up. Pete Alonso is a sneaky candidate to go +1 or +2 this update as well, and nobody's really talking about him at all. That is the diamonds. Now we head into the golds. Looking at the golds, we got Mr. Logan Webb as the first name. Now, as always, we have a pitcher projection spreadsheet where all of the pitchers, we have 35, 40 of them, right? Already projected on this big spreadsheet. Now, this is an old version from last update. So if you want to go see all 40 of these guys, now not these exact names, but 40 names with profits, with ROIs, with projections, with a pretty accurate formula, make sure you become a Diamond member right now. Don't miss out. Now, Logan Webb, people think he's going diamond. Look at his price. This happened last time, and while he is pitching pretty all right in real life, 63 innings pitched, 55 hits, 69 Ks, 16 walks. I'm going to pull him up on this spreadsheet, guys, and looking at his stats, he's no change to his hits per 9. His walks per 9 is actually down at -4. His Ks per 9 is up at +4. but the clutch reduction at -4 also is going to be hurting him as well. So we have Logan Webb projected actually at -0.1 right now heading to the roster update. Now, they definitely could give him what I like to call an ERA per 9 boost. Now, his batting clutch, it's 290 guys are hitting against him with guys in scoring position, which is not great. So, he honestly, it's borderline. This is going to have to be a manual adjustment from SDS if they are going to give him Diamond. I don't think we can say that he's projected Diamond based on what I'm seeing. Next guy is going to be a Diamond in my eyes. Now, some of the boys in the Discord don't believe in Bregman to be a Diamond lock. I do believe in Mr. Bregman. I've called it as a Diamond lock for quite some time. He's got 10 home runs versus right, 1 versus left, 365, 62 contact left, 365 batting average versus left. It's going up a lot. His clutch, it's 273. He'll maintain that. His batting average right, 284. That might come down a couple points, but not as much as the boost he's getting there. His power right is going to go up. He has 10 home runs versus right. Power left probably comes down a little bit with only 1 home run versus lefties. I think Bregman might go 86 overall. That is my prediction. So, I mean, he's pretty fairly priced. I'd be cashing out for $3K quick sell, but we can talk about that in the buy, hold, sell. Next name on the list, Josh Hader. Josh Hader, he's been good, man. He's been the most consistent, right? Like Jeff Hoffman, I told you there's talent concerns with Jeff Hoffman. There always was, there always has been. And Jeff Hoffman, he showed us why. Now, Josh Hader's been looking pretty damn good. We have him projected as of May 17th. Now, I don't know what this bum did since May 17th. In fact, let's pull him up. But as of May 17th, he was looking like a diamond. And, I'm looking at the Discord every single day, and there it is. Yesterday, he comes out, big-time performance. Stats are going to be closing for the roster update on Wednesday. Wednesday's stats do not count, so Tuesdays will. Things could change if they blow up, right? But yesterday, or not yesterday because I'm recording this on Monday night, but on Sunday night, 1 inning pitched. No hits, no walks, 2 Ks. Pretty damn clutch outing for Mr. Hader. He was plus 1.3. After that, let's bump him up. Plus 1.4, plus 1.5. He's looking like a lock to go diamond. And I have 453 of him. It's pretty damn easy. Next name on the list. Who else is in diamond candidacy? Hunter Green. Hunter Green, and start playing the sad songs, get out the violin. It's scary. It's scary. I got 80 of him. We have him projected with the formula. We have him projected at plus 3.5 to 87 overall. However, he only threw for 8 or 9 innings pitched this update because of the groin injury. And 9 innings pitched, realistically, it's not enough. However, he was the best pitcher in baseball. He got a plus 4 from 80 to 84 in one update. I think that Hunter Green deserves to go diamond. I don't know if they're going to give him diamond or make him come back from injury. It's really, truly 50-50 toss-up whether or not he goes diamond. So my official guess is he does go diamond, but we'll have to see how aggressive they are. Byron Buxton, next name up. Now, I actually got to pull up Byron Buxton's stats because he's on the injured list. And this is kind of similar to Hunter Green. Now, Byron Buxton is priced at $2,600. If I'm going to cash out on anyone, it's probably going to be this guy right here. So May 15th, he exits. I think he had a concussion, right? Byron Buxton and Carlos Correa collide on a fly ball. They don't know how to call each other off. All right, 261 batting average, 10 home runs. How many of those home runs came this update period is what you got to ask yourself. He already has pretty decent power right, pretty decent contact left. I think Bregman is a little bit less likely than Hunter Green. I think Buxton, if anyone's getting shafted, I hate to break it to you, you're probably looking at him right here. Now, he did have a stretch this update where he hit 3 home runs in a row. His final game, he did hit a home run before he melted his brain. So he does have 4 home runs on this update period. And looking at his batting average this update period, I mean, we got 30 hits. Oh, Jesus Christ, not that many. We got 15 hits in 48 at-bats. That is pretty much like 330 batting average, right? So he's batting 300 with 4 home runs this period. He could go diamond. It's really hard to say. I'd be saying it's like 40-60 that he doesn't go diamond based on what I'm seeing. Now, I didn't look at his clutch and all that stuff, so that might sway the needle, but that's the take on Mr. Buxton. Pablo Lopez, and I hate to say it, he's actually a buy. He's at 1,300 stubs. He didn't do enough in his final update, final pitching performance. 45 innings pitched, 49 Ks, 33 hits, only 9 walks. Batting average opponents with guys in scoring position, 250, not bad. We have him projected. P-Lope, what's he looking like? Well, after his last start, he still didn't earn diamond. He's plus 1.3, have him projected at 84 overall, looking like a good long-term hold for next roster update. But if anybody, again, say with me, it's like Jeff Hoffman, talent concerns. I mean, honestly, he could be talented. He is talented. But really, it's not even talent. It's troll concerns. This guy is a roller coaster, and you might not want to be on it. Think of Freddie Peralta. What happened with Freddie P? There's a reason we're not hearing him in this video. Brian Wu, kind of a similar story here, but he kind of actually, let's see, 58 innings pitched, 42 hits, 55 Ks, 8 walks. Let's see how Brian Wu closed out the roster update here. We should have him projected, and we do. We have him projected at plus 1.36, call it plus 1.4, after that final performance that he had a couple nights ago. Now, I'm going to go see what the pitching guru has him likelihood-wise. We have him at 55% chance of 84 and 45% chance of diamond. He only needs a plus 2. We'll see how aggressive SDS is. I agree with those odds. I might even say 60-40 that he doesn't go diamond. So I'm a little bit more conservative. But either way, Brian Wood, he does have a shot. Hunter Brown is the next name we got to talk about here. Because Hunter Brown, he's been priced above 2K almost the entire update. Now I'm going to go see. We should have him projected. I don't know. Has he pitched since then? So as of May 16th, we had Hunter Brown at plus 4 overall. I'm pulling it up. Hunter Brown, yeah, that's it. He's plus 4. He is going to have another start coming up here soon. But he's looking like an 86 overall. So I'm going to go ahead and say he is going diamond pending final performances. Next name, Cody Bellinger. Why is this a thing? Why do I have to talk about him? Why do I have to talk about Cody Bellinger? People are driving his price up, so I was like, all right, man. Let's see what it's looking like. 258 batting average, 2 home runs versus left, 5 home runs versus right. Holy hell, you might be right. Cody Bellinger might actually be going back up in overall. Now he's an 82 overall. He's dead zoned. He's not going diamond in one update. So I'm going to have to pass on this one. But let's evaluate this next roster update. Maybe he goes plus 1. He's already priced as a plus 1, so not really much to talk about here. It's actually kind of fun. It's like fascinating. It's fascinating more than anything. Nothing really to talk about. Nathan Eovaldi, I have 300 of. Start the prayer circle. 61 innings pitched, 39 hits. The hits per 9 is unreal. 65 Ks, not bad. 8 walks, very good. 207 in the batting clutch, not bad. We have him projected. Of course we do. We have him at plus 3 exactly. Plus 3.00 to make things worse. It's risky, man. I'm scared. I'm not going to lie. I'm scared a little bit. I think Eovaldi does deserve diamond. I think he's been lights out in real life. But our pitching guru has him at 50% diamond and 50% not diamond, which is nerve-wracking. 50-50. You know who else was 50-50? Austin Riley last update. He didn't go. Now, Yates, Carpenter, they were both 50-50. They went up. Plus 2. So I think Eovaldi, if I had to guess, I think he goes diamond. But that could be the 600K I have invested into him. I think he deserves diamond. I think he goes diamond. Next name up is Max Fried. Max Fried, this also could be a shafting of the update. People really think Fried is going to be going diamond. He has 63 innings pitched, 43 hits. The hits per 9 is very good. His Ks per 9 isn't that good. Neither is his walks per 9. He has 60 Ks, 15 walks. Now his ERA is very low at 1.3. The clutch is 130 batting average, so that is also a good stat. This kind of seems like one where they're going to have to give him diamond kind of based on popular opinion, popular vote. Our final projection on him is plus 2.5, which does bring him pretty damn close to diamond. Just don't be surprised if he does get held back right here. We have him at 50-50 as well to be going diamond. Kerry Carpenter, next name we got to mention. And this one strikes close to home. I had to sell him off. I had to let him go. I do think he's going to be a solid last-minute buy. In real life, he's playing out of his mind. 317 batting average versus right. 291 batting average on the year with 9 home runs. Now, unfortunately, this guy's like Jake Lamb. He's raking versus righties. Versus lefties, he couldn't hit a barn door if he had like a damn tree trunk. He's trash versus lefties. Non-existent. Low amount of at-bats, too, which makes it worse. He's not getting the opportunities. And he's batting 156 in the clutch. So he's kind of playing exactly to his attributes. This is going to be a very weird one. I think he's probably going to be staying the same. Borderline plus 1 if you're lucky. Mr. Rodon. Now, Carlos Rodon is a name you got to be aware of. Rodon, he had a final last outing that was not so good. His price has risen back up. You're welcome. That was probably me driving that price back up myself. Putting him on my back, driving up the price. Now, Carlos Rodon, he's still a borderline plus 2 after his final performance. We have him at plus 1.78. Everything still looks positive, except for his walks per 9, which is going to be a little bit even for this final roster update. Now we have a name that I am excited about. Schwarbaum. Mr. Schwarbaum is 81 overall. Now, guys like this in the past have gone and shafted because they already have such good hitting stats, and it definitely can happen. He's batting .257, 8 home runs versus right, 7 versus left. I don't care that the power's already maxed out. Crank it up, make it like the discipline, shoot that baby to outer space, man. It's got to go high. Batting average versus left, 305. It's pretty good. Versus right, 231. I mean, is it all right? I don't know. Now, his clutch, 250 batting average in the clutch. I think Schwarber deserves to be a diamond. I don't know how the hell they can make that happen. That's the problem here. I think it's more than likely that he goes 83, 84. 5% chance he does go blue on Friday. Another name that I really like. Also, how many do I have? I have 400 myself, so start pranking me. Dansby Swanson. This was a huge call out for the membership right here. I have 220 of him myself. He was batting .205 last update. Update 1, .205 batting average, 4 home runs, goes -1. You buy the dip. He's batting .253 now. That's right. His batting average has raised. He has 10 home runs, 3 versus right, 7 versus right, 3 versus left, and in the clutch, it's not good. 178 clutch. Ignore that. Everything else is through the roof. He's gonna be long term, he could play his way to diamond if he plays this way. Next update as well, the next 3 weeks. I think he's going +2 this update. That's my prediction, call it what you want on him. Austin Riley. Riley's had a decent finish to the update period. The problem with Austin Riley is he didn't go last time. He had his stats readjusted. He's batting .288 versus both sides. 6 home runs versus right still. 2 versus left. Hasn't hit many home runs this update period, which is probably going to hold him back. Again, I'd say like 35, 45% chance he goes up. I don't know how they're going to do it, though. Brendan Donovan has gotten hot again. He was a good investment heading into the update period. Why? Because his batting average was above 300. His batting average dropped down to 300 and rebounded back up. He's heated up. He's batting .330 now. The problem here, his batting average right is .364. I mean, maybe you put it up a couple more points. Versus left, .255. Clutch, it's already pretty high. And then the power numbers, he hasn't homered. He still has 3 home runs on the year. Again, this is kind of like Kerry Carpenter, where from last update, maybe he goes +1, maybe he goes +2. I'm going to say it's more likely than not that it's 50-50. In my eyes, it's 50-50 for a +1 overall on Brendan Donovan. Dalton Varsho. This is going to be interesting as well. He's playing to his stats in the game. The problem here, 279 batting average versus right. Crank that bad boy up. Now versus left, he has a 0 batting average. 0. That's right, 0. So rip, RIP. He does have 6 home runs versus right in a low amount at bats because he came back from injury. That could go back. That could go up a little bit. Versus lefties, again, 0 anything. So that's not good. And his batting clutch is the worst I've ever seen. It's 125. So I'm a little scared right here. I have 500 myself. I do think he is a decent last-minute buy. I think he deserves to be going +1. Jung-Hoo Lee, he might have hit for some power to close the update out, which he does need a power boost. But his batting average has dipped as a result. His clutch is still pretty good. I think his clutch will go up. I think Jung-Hoo Lee could be going +1, +2 this update. But it's risky. It's really not that much risk. It's about 100 stub risk per. But there's also a pretty decent chance he doesn't get touched. Now, Carson Kelly. Carson Kelly did not get the full boost he deserved last time. And he kind of has cooled off a little bit. With that said, his stats are still out of this world. 7 home runs versus right, 1 versus left, 393 batting average in the clutch, 304 batting average right, 227 left, 1.02 OPS. Carson Kelly is going gold. Carson Kelly could be going 82 overall. He's already priced at +2. I think he goes +2 to 81. Chance he goes +3. Chance he goes +1. Now, I believe that is all of the golds and that I wanted to cover in this little prediction video. I'm going to go ahead and scroll through this marker real quick. Manny Machado, I don't think he did enough with the power versus right to really be going up at all. J-Rod, maybe a good long-term candidate, but not my favorite. Munoz, I think he has a chance at diamond, but that's kind of like an ERA per 9 type boost in my opinion. Neto, I would go ahead and sell. Naylor, he already was a sell after the last time out. Jeremy Pena, I think Pena has a chance at going +1 or higher. Danny Coulomb, not sure how I missed this big boy right here. Coulomb, as of May 17th, was looking +2.68. So he's close to going 84. I think he probably goes +2. I do know that he's on the injured list, but I still think that he does deserve a +2 boost. He's been pretty damn good, and that's going to be a good investment for us. So Corbin Burnes, I'm going to go ahead and say Corbin Burnes is not worth investing in. I don't think he's going to be going up. I think Chapman is a borderline upgrade candidate as well. A lot of guys that are kind of toss-ups. Lucas, we have him projected at +3, so I think he's going 82, 83. Chapman, I think, has the chance at 81, but he's been walking some guys recently. He hasn't been getting the Ks. Already got max Ks, though, so the walks definitely are hurting him. Tanner Scott is a borderline +1. And that's really all I wanted to mention. I know we have a lot of silvers, guys. My advice on silvers is cash out. Number one, that's the first piece of advice, cash out. And number two, they're pretty fairly priced for the most part. Now, you will find some diamonds in the rough, and those will be in the Discord. So smash the like and subscribe button. Hell of a video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.